Hello, welcome. My name is Desiree Shaw. I'm a psychotherapist and I vlog on a podcast about mental health. Body confidence. What is body confidence? I've been looking into this. I practice at the Priory and privately, and I come across things like BDD, which is body dysmorphia disorder. And I come across other things as well. So BDD is about how you feel about your body, believing that something is absolutely wrong. And in the world society that we have, we're now moving from the ideals of what a person should look like, particularly women. So as women, we've always had this problem about our physical appearance, how if we're pretty enough, if we're slim enough, if we're tall enough, if our boobies are big enough, whatever. And we're now moving to this body confidence where we're having women of a much more unconventional frame being highlighted for things like big butt, big lips, big nose, wider bodies, larger size, fuller figure. They call them fuller figured women. I don't know if you can have a fuller figure. Wouldn't you just be larger? Why would it be a fuller figure? You just have a figure, wouldn't you? The fact that we put all these abbreviations before it means that I don't think we're really comfortable with how some people look, which is true. So now we have this movement of body confidence. And body confidence is all about being confident in your appearance. Confidence is not arrogance. It's not that you know that you can do it. It's being confident to know that you might be able to make a mistake, but you can still deal with it. Body confidence is about being comfortable in your state, being able to realise who you are and what you are without the need of any validation from anybody else. Key, no need for validation from anybody else. Yet, I think we might be obscuring it. One of the things I've noticed when I go through Instagram or people I follow on my account, and some of them would fall into the category of a fuller figured woman, and I would fall into the category of a fuller figured woman myself, and I'm aware of that. And then you have women who are constantly taking off their clothes to demonstrate how confident they are. I have a problem with that, because when you're confident with yourself, you don't have to bear all. You're confident. You can wear sexy things. You can wear not so sexy things. You can wear a bag over your head because that's what you wanted to wear, not because you're hiding it. You just wanted to wear that. You can have a bin liner on as a dress. You're confident in what you're wearing. You're comfortable in what you're wearing. You're confident being you. But we have this new thing happening where we're getting women who are not the conventional size that the magazines tell us we should be, doing the same things that the women who are the conventional size doing what the magazines tell them they are, bearing all. And the idea is for validation and to be accepted and likes. I mean, we are so fickle, aren't we? We do like to see somebody naked in order to follow them. We're sort of listening to what they've said. And being body confident, in my understanding, is being comfortable with who you are. But when you start to take off your clothes because you're a larger sized woman and you want the attention, you're going to pick people who like that particular size, who will say leering things to you online, validating and liking you and telling you that you look this way and it's wonderful, really objectifying you. I don't say you, I don't mean you, but you end up becoming objectified, which I think is the very opposite of body confidence. Body confidence is not about being objectified, and it's not about people liking you because of you asking them to like you, basically. Because when you pull your bits out and you're showing everything to the world to say, this is me, you're saying, now like me, aren't you? Accept me. And you're going to get people that accept you. You're going to get people that accept you. But you can be accepted and not respected. When you've got body confidence, you respect yourself. You don't do things because you're overextending yourself in order to be accepted and validated. You're doing it because you love yourself and you want yourself to be comfortable with you, as opposed to trying to be noticed, seeking the attention and the validation to be approved of. When you're body confident, you don't need anybody to approve you, and you don't need anybody to like your nakedness. because you respect yourself. I mean, some people are nudists and they enjoy walking around naked. That's fine. I'm not saying you mustn't do these things. I am speaking about people who I see on social media, bearing all, saying proclamations of body confidence when they're not. Because how are you confident showing your naked self so that somebody can like it? I wonder if these people who are body confident, who say they're body confident, who expose themselves, what would it be like if nobody liked a picture? Do you know what? Somebody is. In fact, quite a lot of people are, because we're in a society where we seem to just be constantly starving sexual gratification at all times. So if somebody's naked, hey, guess what? You're gonna be liked. You're gonna be loved. But it's not gonna be love. And it's definitely not gonna be respect. When you're body confident, you respect yourself. And respecting yourself, you recognize what you're doing with your body. And I'm seeing a lot of women who are larger women who are proclaiming that they're body confident when actually they're seeking acceptance and approval and fear of rejection. So they gravitating towards being objectified, which as feminists we don't really want to be objectified. How can you be body confident and a feminist and objectifying yourself? I find that so weird. And particularly when it comes to your mental health. Your mental health is at stake when you start seeking validation for the way you look. It's bizarre. And it's been happening. It's happening a lot now. We've gone all the way the other way. There's nothing wrong with the human form. There's nothing wrong with beautiful bodies. Anybody is a beautiful body, depending on who's looking at that body, to judge that body based on what they see as beautiful. But yeah, we're now using the word body confidence to mean something else. It shouldn't be called body confidence. It should be called body accepting me, please. Really, because if you're confident about your body, you'll respect it. You respect all your body. And I'm not saying you'll hide it, but you'll respect it. I'm wondering about these overly indulged naked photos focusing on one area. See, there's a difference between a person looking sexy while they're doing what they're doing, as opposed to somebody purposely aiming to look sexy to be accepted and to be called body confident. That's different. You can be naturally sexy within yourself, and no matter what you do will be sexy. But when you're purposely putting it on and trying to be naked in order to be appreciated, that's nothing to do with body confidence. I know, I probably shouldn't have said this, but I am. You're faking the funk when you say you're body confident and you're not respecting yourself. And you're objectifying yourself. That has nothing to do with confidence and everything to do with insecurity and a need to be accepted. Sorry, I had to be honest there. But it is better to accept yourself as who you are and respect yourself for how you are. And if you're naturally sexy, be naturally sexy. You can't put that stuff on. It's not a jacket. Nobody, it's not. Anyway, I gotta go. So, that was one of my tidbits for today. Bye for now. And remember, you don't have to objectify yourself for anybody to accept you. You want to be on a shelf, people going, wow. There's a lot more to you. Because you know what? The flesh changes, we age. Anyway, bye for now.